This program is brought to you by FanDuel, where we give sports fans the chance to win every day.
Yeah. What's up? Welcome to the 500 episode of Pro Pals Talk, where we do not send subliminal messages, and we're nothing without y'all. And this is not a subliminal message. If you're reading this, I swear to God, this right here, this is not a subliminal message.
First took away. Gas with this. Get your money's worth now.
Hey man, the fucking Pelicans suck, man. They hey, look, I got nothing positive to talk about. I'm supposed to be hosting the show. It's the 500 episode. We're supposed to be happy. Like I'm supposed to be. I had to subject my daughter to that bullshit today. Not only did they fuck up my Friday with trick or treating, today I had to subject my daughter to this mediocrity. And people will get on the internet and they'll be like, "You're gonna criticize Gil? She keeps the team here. She keeps the team here. What about Gil, brother? I'm never caping for a billionaire who don't go over the luxury tax. I ain't doing it. We listen, bro.
One more time.
Listen. Which part of it?
The
Gil part.
You ain't doing it.
Oh no, I ain't doing it. No, that's what. Again, we do not send subliminal messages here. This is not what we do here. But if you can read this, Ty, please save us from hell, brother. Please.
What's up with the pensmanship here? What we got?
Justin, I don't have time. Can we have time for pensmanship when I'm angry? I don't have time to fucking write when I'm red from getting 30. You got 33 times this week. You got fucking 3 times.
Did you know that's a record in the history of the NBA? No team has lost by 30 3 times into the season quicker than the Pelicans. They did it in 6 games. The last time was like 9.
Look at the records you set. Look at the records you set. Hey man, hold on. Before we get too far from this, shout out to John Deere, shout out to Sunshine, shout out to Taz, shout out to AC Ambulance, shout out to Scott Vicknair where they fight for the win because the Pelicans ain't got a shit worth of fighting them for a win. They ain't got shit. Shit, I tell you. Chris, what's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, man? Look, bro, happy 500, man. Not even the Pelicans, not the Pelicans, not the Saints, not any, LSU, no Louisiana team, St. Aug football, like no team could ruin episode 500, man. You know what I mean? Look at Luke right here, dog. You know what I mean? Don't put the Panthers on us. Breaking news, Luke.
We've talked about Luke.
They came back. They're back. After the Panthers won today, they beat the Packers. Sorry, but not sorry. The Panthers came back.
I don't apologize.
The Panthers podcast. I don't remember the name of it. You know what I mean? Because I don't listen to Panthers anything. But so Luke, we ain't going nowhere. But happy 500 to y'all, man. Happy 500 to the people in the chat. Happy 500 to Justin, the Ross, the Chaz,
Hey, hold on. This shit right here is the lamest shit of all time. Stop it. Your brother's in Canada, bro. Go enjoy watching your man hoop. Nobody's talking about him. I'm so sick of seeing this shit. Like, get the fuck out. Go. I'm sure there's a Locked On Raptors. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, we not talking about BI. Like, I have nothing to say about BI. Congratulations on your passport.
You all right?
No, I'm not fucking. That shit is stay on this side. Stay on that side with that weak ass.
It was you know what, Lito, you're completely right. And first off, before I get into what I want to talk about, what we all want to talk about, thank y'all. It's hard to do 500 episodes of anything, but especially on this fucking team. 500 episodes on one of the worst NBA franchises to ever exist. An NBA franchise that's won 2 playoff series in 20-something years. An NBA franchise that's had the same seats inside their stadium since the Bush administration. Like, we're talking about literally bottom of the barrel franchises, and we've done 500. And some of you might say, yeah, these guys are fucking losers. They don't have a life. Like, we enjoy this shit, man. And like, we want to thank y'all, everyone that supported this show, including the BI stands, the haters, all that stuff. Like, we love that kind of stuff. So appreciate y'all for supporting the show. Let me get back to one thing that really pissed me off today, Leo. So I said Gail Benson needs to sell the team. And I stand by that, considering that she doesn't care about the team. A lot of these people, and what we've known, Chris and Lito, by doing this show and starting the show, whatever it was 4 or 5 years ago, people do care. I am shocked with how many Pelicans fans there actually are. We're talking from Australia to Louisiana to California, like all over, literally all over the world. But you have an owner that doesn't care about you. That's the reality of the situation. She cares about her money. She doesn't care about she's raising ticket prices. She don't care about her renovations. She cares about the bottom line. Is she making money or not? And the reason why this show has been shunned from the building is because we are real. We have real opinions. We're 6 dudes from the city, unlike other folk. And so they have a problem with how loud we are. And someone today, Lito, tweeted me, goes, well, I said, I want Gail Benson to sell the team. I don't want them to move. And they responded back with, be careful what you wish for.
Shut the fuck.
And I thought that was one of the lamest fucking things I've ever heard in my life.
Because you're telling
me I shouldn't have an opinion about how poorly ran this organization is, that we should be okay. The paying customer should be okay with this bullshit. And that's the problem. For 20 something years, you've had media members not, be scared to say something because they can't get invited to Christmas lunch and all this other bullshit. That's not us. And that will never be us. And shout out to 5 on 500 episodes. 5, what's up, man? And that's my problem, is that, yes, I am very thankful and grateful that this team's in New Orleans. But that doesn't mean I can't have an opinion. That doesn't mean that we should just be okay with this bullshit on the court and the way that the the way the front offices ran and the way the PR shuns people out. Like, no, we shouldn't be okay with that. You should not be okay with that. You should have a voice. You should be able to say, this is bullshit. We deserve better. You're raising ticket prices. You're not doing renovations. You're not fan first. You should have a problem with this. I got a major problem with this. I'm furious. And this is an episode where we should be celebrating. Win or lose. Win or lose, we should be celebrating. And this is the shit we got to deal with.
Hey, Justin, I just want to say we might just be losers, though. I was thinking, you said we're not losers because, I think we might be losers, bro. I'm saying if you in constant concert with losers, that kind of makes you.
You know why we're not losers? No, we're not losers because we have a standard, and we've never let go of that standard. Now we might have gotten kicked out the building. They tried to
Hey, you Justin?
They might have tried to kick us out the building and intimidate us and talk shit and DM us and text us and all the shit. The bots watching. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I'm not a fucking loser. You ain't a loser. Chris ain't a loser. Jerry ain't a loser. Chaz ain't a loser. Ross ain't a loser.
Hey,
they're fucking losers.
Listen, I'm getting to the point where people are like, the team's only here because of Gail. Dog, if they're gonna lose 137 to 106, get them the fuck out of here. I'm tired of having to, you're literally holding me hostage to cheer for a loser. You're holding me hostage to cheer for a loser, and I'm supposed to be grateful.
That's my thing. We're supposed to be grateful because because she keeps the team in the city and she makes money and off of all of us. That's insane to me. Insane.
What's up, Follw?
What's up, Follw?
Hey man, listen. Justin, man, congratulations, dog. 500 episodes. Shout out to Lala. Shout out to Ross.
Definitely
man.
shout out to Lala.
Yeah. That's incredible, bro.
Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Steve.
Shout out to Elliot,
Elliot Clough. Yeah. Sorry, Jared.
Man,
you know podcast song?
Yeah.
Elliot, yeah. Elliot was on original
What's up, Elliot?
Man, that's consistency at its highest, man. Much more than we have seen with the Pelicans, but to cover this team or wanting to cover this team for that long, man, it takes durability, it takes it takes patience. You should be proud, bro. You should be proud, bro, from what you've built. So start off with that, but to be honest, man, I had a great day drinking. Great day.
Got to my dog.
You know, when you
16
drink,
miles yesterday.
yeah, 16 miles yesterday.
Woo.
I felt like I could have went 20 though. To truth be told,
That's crazy.
I felt smooth. It's perfect weather for it. I'm gonna run it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it on Propel's talk episode 500. I'm gonna run the Louisiana Marathon in January. The whole thing, 26 miles. And I was drinking today, you know what? And I was watching as the Saints were getting their ass whooped. I was watching the Pelicans get their ass whooped on my phone in the bar, and I didn't even feel bad. I didn't even like I am waiting on the shoe to drop. Like, when is the shoe going to finally drop? Somebody,
why are we
please.
waiting? Why are we waiting?
It's
that's something to talk about.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I thought, like, all right, at least he made it through October. All right, it's November. It's a new month, new season. Just do it already. Let homie go off into the sunset. Like, what? You gonna see another one of these? Like you showed no fight today. You showed no improvement from the first game. What's the point of watching it again? What's the point? Like, no one's showing up to watch this. No one's like, let the man go. Let the man go be a pastor in a church. That's what he wants to do, man. Let him go do it. There's no need for that. And even if like they make the coaching change, right? It's not like the team's gonna like drastically improve. I wouldn't expect that.
Right.
But at least like I know some competency of basketball is being played. Like some idea, like we're gonna try to switch something up and do something different. Then continue this process of horrid basketball.
Process.
Like, I just want to watch good basketball, bro. That's all. That's what I want to watch. That's it. Like, winning doesn't like them playing does not guarantee me a win, but I just want to watch good basketball for once, man, on a consistent basis. That's all. Like, give me a year of consistent good basketball. I'm not asking for wins. I just want to watch a good product, please.
Leo, can I ask a question?
Yeah, bro, you kind of hosting the show. I don't know if you know that, but go ahead.
So Jared talked about a process. He said process, and that was very well said. 5. If we're talking about process, just gonna throw this out here. You trade away the Pacers pick, okay, to get back in the first round, and then you package that up and did an unprotected first to trade up for Derik Queen.
Yeah.
Which was, looking at it like, what the fuck are we doing? So I'm watching the game today, and Derik Queen, I know it says 7 minutes, Lito. I know it says 7 minutes played.
Yeah.
Tell me why Derik Queen's got a DMP. Tell me.
Because Willie got in his fucking head that I don't know. See, this is the thing, bro. And I tweeted this. Willie gonna get on the podium and he gonna say some nonsensical shit like, yeah, I'm really proud of the way he played today. And I'm gonna throw my fucking television because your future, you mortgage your future, right? For the present, technically, like because Fears is playing right now. This is present. We gotta talk about that too. But dog, how you don't get the man game reps? You gotta get him game reps. You want him to be ready for. I don't even like this shit. Don't make sense. It don't make sense. I can't make a logical. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I'm really not trying to be funny. And Chris, I want to hear your thoughts on this too. Like, I'm not trying to be funny. It's a legit question. Like, okay, is Derik Queen going to be flawed and have rookie mistakes? Like, yeah, he is. But at the end of the day, you gave up your entire future, really, for the next couple of years for him, and to not play him. And like, look, like I went and rewatched the game against the Clippers, and he had some good moments and he had some bad moments, like what a rookie will have. But to DMP him the next night, like you went on a 25-20 run with him and Zion as your 4 and 5, and you don't go back to that, you DMP him, like Chris, like there's clearly a disconnect between front office and coaching staff or head coach.
Well, this is what we're used to, man. Unfortunately, I feel like for a majority of the New Orleans having a professional basketball team. It's always been a disconnect between the two. And us having a conversation, you know, I mean, I can remember watching Marcus Stewart not play and trying to figure out, like, yo, hey, this team needs a guard that can do anything. Please put him on the floor. You know, but Byron Scott couldn't get out of his own way. Byron Scott eventually got fired 9 games into the year, which Willie Green could be approaching either matching or besting that record. You know, it's like Kevon Looney coming back to the lineup doesn't mean you automatically have to decide which big you're not going to play. And you can't just point it at youth because Jeremiah Fears is starting. And Jeremiah Fears is starting in a lineup that he can sometimes make difficult and even sometimes stifles what he can do, what he likes to do. Chris Conner, again, shout out to him. Because there's no spacing on the floor. And he's a part of the non-spacing. So he has to have the basketball ultimately to make something work. He hit his first couple threes tonight, but he's not a shooter yet. But he makes his share of mistakes, his process, and some things that you expect a rookie to have to go through. It's not there yet. Well, it's the same with Derik Queen. So to answer you with the question that you asked, Justin, the reason it's a DNP is because I don't believe he played until the final 7 minutes of the game. You know, I looked up some point in the fourth quarter. I believe he had 0 minutes. So, you know, and even I could see, Justin, if you said, okay, I know what we invested to get Derik Queen, but he's not there yet. Well, at least have won a game or two. If the guys in front of him were playing so much better and you were successful right now, you were even 500. All right, I get it. We'll revisit this in January or February. That's not the case. Eves Missy hasn't been great. You haven't played Carlo. Kevon Looney just came back. Your small lineups have been inconsistent. Derik Queen he's had some bright spots. He's been bright spots in competitive games. The Clippers game that you mentioned, he had a run that was when he was on the floor. Spurs game, there was a run where he was on the floor, guarded Wemby very well, had a really good game, right? But it can't be one guy comes back. So this young guy has to sit on a team right now that's going nowhere, and it's not like there's a bunch of options that he looks up in front of him saying, well, I'm not playing in front of him. Like he can't steal minutes away from Eves Missy. He can't steal minutes away from Kevon Looney. Like first game.
That's my thing, Chris. It's like, yo, if this team was 4-2, all right, we can. You're 0-6. In 3 of the games, you've lost by 30, not 15, not 10. You've lost by 30.
Impressive.
So what is like, Jared? Like I'm like you're a process guy. Like the fuck's the process here?
There's none. You know what's wild? This is a team that swept you like 6 months ago. This game should have been circled. Like this is the team that swept you out of the first round. And you did nothing. You just laid down. You did not have your team ready. They were not prepared. You know, you're on a 13-game losing streak now?
13.
Yeah.
Dating back to last year?
We haven't won a game. Like we didn't win a summer league game, a preseason. Well, we won in Australia, but we haven't won an NBA
in
game.
America. Haven't won in America in fucking weeks, months.
Yeah.
Months.
It's insane. And Joe on the phones. If you would have met me in my past life, we probably would know. But dog, like that's nuts, right? That's nuts to think about. Like you can't get a win versus an NBA team. Like you don't know. You're not. Hey, bro. What are we doing here? Why are we continuing to see? Oh no, Joe. No, not those, Joe. Not those, Joe. No. Why are we continuously going through this thought of things are gonna will change by doing the same thing? That goes back to the insanity part. Like this is insane. This is nuts. This is stupid. This is a stupid process. We have stupid people running the team.
So
Bruh, Bruh.
Happy 500, y'all.
Man, happy Lil
Three
Wayne
fives
album,
up.
y'all.
Go ahead.
Like Kawhi.
No, I was just gonna say, like, you know, like we've been getting reports, as I'm sure people on social media have, about, you know, the Willie Green possibly being let go after the OKC game. And my thing was, like, the whole time, like, this organization is so stupid, because what is one more game? Like, what does that do? No, we can't fire him tonight. Like, we gotta wait till he get home. Buy that motherfucker a ticket. Buy him a ticket and let him pack his bag and get the fuck on to wherever he getting the fuck to. Because I do not understand what does. Oh no, we gotta wait till mid-November. What are you gonna learn from? Like, what are you learning from this? Go ahead.
You need an opportunity, Lito, to win every game. I mean, for those that don't, newsflash, pal. You don't have draft capital next season.
I was just
you don't. So, like, you're punting. You're almost punting each game. You continue to let him roll out. Like, you know, the Hornets aren't the greatest team, like, who you're gonna see in a couple of days back in New Orleans. But I mean, at least they won a game. They just beat the hell out of Utah tonight without LaMelo Ball. Like, you can't afford what? You want to wait till it gets to 0-12, 0-9? Like, look, OKC's a great team. They're champions. They built a great program. They built a great process. I'm going to ask you guys an honest question. Who had more talent on the floor tonight? Oklahoma City or New Orleans?
more talent. No J-Dub and no Dort.
No Chet.
Oh my God, Chet didn't even play. Pelicans
And you lost by 30.
Wow.
You lost by 30. When those guys played, you weren't losing games with similar parts the Pelicans have right now by 30.
Wow.
You lost by 30
I
to
didn't realize that.
SGA and the guys. And Isaiah Hardenstein. Yeah, SGA and the boys. No, not like, no, you know, like I respect Case and Wallace, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect the Aaron Wiggins, you know, they got some guys. You lost to SGA and the guys. And it wasn't close.
Bro. Oh, it was over in the first quarter. Turn it off.
Bro, they had 8 players in double figures.
Listen, bro. OKC has some really nice things, man. They have good, clean parks. They have really good steak restaurants. Shout out to Mahogany. They have this spot called like Bricktown where everything's made out of brick and it's clean and the food's decent. Great wings, good service. And they have a really good basketball team.
Yeah. Y'all some slept on gems out there, Follw.
Yeah, man. I know you know, Lito the Nomad.
Does he know the area code? That was the real
It
question.
doesn't even really matter, to be honest, Justin. It doesn't matter. But what we do know is good basketball. And OKC has it.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter who plays in their jerseys. Like this thing about talent, like we keep going back to it because we always say, like, oh, just accumulate the talent and, you know, things will work out. No, that's not true. That's not.
Not true.
That's a lie. It's a myth. Like, the other part is, like, you got to teach basketball. You have to teach a strategy. You have to, like, there's no foolproof team. Like, OKC can be beat, but you have to be able to outthink them. Just like any other NBA team, they do something well, but you have to take away what they do well and do the opposite. Like, it's physics. Every force has an equal and opposite reaction. Like, you can do it. You have to figure it out. No one's thinking. This shit is pissing me off. Like, what? Where are the thinkers? Where are the doers? Where are the movers? Where's the shakers? Like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm tired of watching bad basketball, dog.
Tired.
Where are we going with this? Where are the people that like basketball to a point where it pisses you off to see bad basketball, dog? Like, if you don't like like, stop watching this. Stop watching me. Stop watching the pod. Because we like really good basketball. We like basketball. We do. And this shit here is not great. No one's learning anything. Me as a fan, I'm not learning anything. My kids aren't learning anything watching this. They just think daddy's high on Pels. It's bad for me. Watching the Pelicans does nothing good for me.
Damn.
Nothing.
Five, you know the worst part about it? You can't even go and watch Willie Green post game because it's not even the right one to fucking up. You can't even. It's such a bush league organization.
Yeah, I tried watching Willie Green presser today. I got a rerun of the Clippers one.
Yeah, it's package ball.
We got a 20 piece.
Oh, shout out to Nola. We got some super chats. Congratulations on 500 episodes. However, Willie Green needs to be fired. I'm hoping the Pelicans ownership isn't waiting to see how many people attend the home game to consider if they're going to fire Willie Green. Dino, appreciate your super chat because it leads to this next comment. And back to basically what Lito was saying, Willie Green's getting booed next game. No, he's not, because his spineless organization took him out of the start, like announcing him as head coach, because they don't want fans to boo him. So if Lito sees him in the grocery store, or the car dealership, or what are you doing, Lito?
He better not buy no veggies around me.
What about condiments? You can buy the condiments?
Ketchup? I wish it would touch that ketchup, motherfucker. I wish it would. Mustard mayo? I'll boo the fuck out you. You get the fuck out of here. Go to the dairy aisle.
We'll chill. $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Congrats on. Am I hosting, Lito? I'm hosting this one.
You're hosting, Justin.
Cool. We'll chill. $10 super chat. Appreciate it. Congrats on the 500. This is the Gale fail. So the team really was in the Saints war room 1-14 combined. For all the other super chats, I appreciate y'all. We're gonna get to all of them at the end of the show. I do want to talk about this, Chris. I'll start with you. It's very obvious Jordan Poole despises Willie Green. I mean, he's shooting threes and literally staring. He did it again today. He's staring at Willie Green again. Whether you think it's the right move, it's not the right move. What are your thoughts on a new player 6 games in already despising the head coach? And that's because we want to talk about Jeremiah Fears, Jordan Poole thing. You're starting a 19-year-old rookie over Jordan Poole. Do you think it's the right move? And do you think it's a fair to because I like what Jeremiah Fears is doing, but do you think it's fair to implement Jeremiah in the starting lineup?
Fair, I don't look at fair as a real thing in business. What up, Chaz? Whoa. Yeah, I don't really. There's a bunch of shit that's unfair or that's fair in the business part of it, right? So I won't focus on that. Like, Poole's a professional. He's had he's been a part of the other side of things that someone else could constitute as unfair for him, right? Or that in his favor. So, but in regards to what you asked in reference to him, you know, I won't say he's mocking Willie, but staring at Willie as anytime he has a good play. It's a few things, right? It just shows, like, it tells you, number one, he's not the only one. He's not the only one, because if there was leadership on the team and you actually have respect for your coach, somebody will pull Jordan to the side and be like, yo, all right, man, look, I know this is fucked up right now, but we can't be doing that right now. We gotta play the long game with this one. No, because there's a bunch of other guys that's sick and tired and frustrated with Willie as well. So, you know, and they may not be staring at Willie. They may be cussing Willie out for all we know. I mean, I saw Zion shake his head at a Willie substitution late in the Clippers game in his own way. You know, tongue all out shit. Crazy. Yeah. He do this thing now, bro. The way, I mean, I'm not gonna visually show you.
You don't have to explain yourself, bro. You don't gotta explain yourself.
Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Looking like old BG.
Want to thank the Lord. Want to thank Coach Harbaugh. Fucking love you, man. Love the shit out of you, man.
500, but show 500. But yeah, man, he's not. That's just I think it just shows where the locker room is in totality with Willie. And you gotta think Jordan just got there, bro. He just got there. Like, already you seeing this? Imagine what some of these other guys, man, that's been on this team for 4 or 5 years have been wanting to do, or that have done. You know, Jordan's a veteran in this league. I mean, you know, it ain't like he played for like a laundry list of great coaches necessarily, or coaches that come from places that haven't, you know, that don't have their share of criticisms with young talent. Look at Steve Kerr and Kuminga and company, you know. So it's just sad, bro. But I think it just shows the state of where the team is right now. You for a veteran who you talked about so much of having good leadership to being that pissed off, really it's just it's the most consistent thing the Pelicans have right now. It's Jordan Poole at some point making a shot and looking over to Willie staring at.
Yo. If I can interject this,
please,
go ahead.
Please.
I was told by several people that Jordan Poole gave Willie a good talking to a few games ago, and this is why you see the situation the way it is. Like, man, it's just one of those things where they did themselves a disservice because you still can't fully evaluate the team as long as this guy is here. You just can't evaluate it because it's so much petty shit going on. Again, you got the screenshot of Eve that comes out next game, Eve's bench. DeAndre Jordan hasn't played since then. Right? You got Jordan Poole telling Willie Green, bitch, you guessed it, or whatever. I don't know what he told him. Don't quote me, but he certainly gave him a piece of his mind. And next thing you know, Jordan Poole not like just coming off the bench. He's deep off the bench. he's like the third guy off the bench. Dude.
I mean, he's like 8 total, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like you're at a point now where it's like, look, y'all doing this on purpose. If you're Willie Green, you're clearly doing this on purpose. And it's what's up, Trey? What up, everybody in the chat? It's like, at what point, if you're, I don't even want to say ownership, but if you're Joe, you're just like, no, you don't understand. This can't go on. Like this can't go on because I wanted to show y'all something. I was trying to load these images. I gotta come prepared with a little bit of visual evidence because no one would just believe me and take my word. But you got to see this shit, right? There was a point in the game. I don't remember when it was, but there was a point in the game where it was Jeremiah Fizz, Herb, and Zion all operating on the left side. And I was just like, what the fuck kind of bumper car shit is this? Look at this, bro. Bruh. Just like, what? Wait, there's more. There's more. Okay, so there's this here.
Jesus.
Bruh. So this how, see, I can respect Willie's mind if he was going to say, all right, I'm the only motherfucker, go in the refrigerator in this house. You to the bench, Sadiq, you starting now. And like if you was just gonna run it like that, but not you doing Jeremiah Fizz a disservice because you throwing him in the lines, then he ain't got nothing to do with this. But egos get involved. You don't know what enemies he making just by being there because there's some bitch ass shit going on. But bro, how do you're cutting off your nose to spite your face? It like look at this. Like,
yeah, you know what, Chad? What's weird is that you would think someone in Willie's situation would be trying to coach for his life right now. And I guess he is, but he's doing it by making the worst possible decisions you could make. Like this isn't, he's giving a bad meaning for like desperation. It's like, just because yeah, like just because you're desperate, dog. Like it's certain lines you shouldn't cross out of desperation. It just shouldn't. Being so desperate that you start DeAndre Jordan, and you clearly just that it wasn't going anywhere because like Chad said, he hasn't played since. It's just being so desperate that you're throwing Jeremiah, that you're taking Jordan Poole out of the starting lineup 4 games in, like he's the problem. And even if that's not what you're saying, that's what you're saying. And Jordan Poole gonna be like, if I was Jordan, I'd be like, do you see what I walked into? Like you say, all this is me. Because I got a bunch of evidence that it's you or that it's others, it's the organization. It can't be me. So, it's just it's I don't know what's going on with Willie, but he doesn't appear to really understand what it means to be trying to throw everything you have left before you lose your job. Maybe maybe at this point he okay with it.
He not losing his job.
He might be stealth quitting.
No, I just want to say this. If let's just imagine that like this is like the most known secret that we could all know, that Willie Green is potentially getting fired, right? And maybe Willie Green knows this. Like everybody's aware that this is like the end. Even if that was true, like if you're in Willie Green's predicament, you still would be coaching to get the next job, right? This doesn't look like that. You're doing everything like a child would. You're just going to ruin it all because you don't like how it's going. You're coaching with your emotion, but that's how he's coached, right?
That's how you lose.
But that's how he initially, like, remember the first season, like, we got to play harder. Like, it's all emotion based. But that's what happens when your strategy is emotion, because your emotions will change. If you had a foundation and like, yo, we're going to play like this all the time. We're going to move like this. We're going to move the ball. We're going to do this all the time. It wouldn't matter how, like, because your emotions, they fluctuate, bro. We're people. That happens. But he's moving like a very emotional person. And those decisions are, detrimental to this team.
And you move up. My bad, Justin. I was gonna say you move off emotion when you don't have a plan. You have to counter. You have to counter playing on to some sort of like emotional aspect with your team because there's no foundation. You don't have a plan. There's no plays mirroring. You could look at what Chaz presented in the chat. I mean, in the group. On the show, like you could just see the space. You could see it in the lineups. You can see it in the minutes allocations. There is exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Appreciate you, chef. You moving like a $2 oil chef. That's what you're doing. You're moving like you work on.
Don't throw chef name in that.
No, not Chef Danny. I'm saying Chef Highway. You're moving like you work on Chef Highway. You 24/7. We never close.
Shout out to Chef Highway.
Because you just like son. But my point is this: to counteract what y'all are saying is because he's not getting fired, son. He's not getting fired.
So then, Lito, or like let's open up like this is the next discussion: is will Willie Green be fired tomorrow?
No,
I'm nervous that Lito is right.
No,
I'm nervous.
Chaz, Chris.
I don't know, man. I've just been hearing too much behind the scenes. Like I just heard something recently that make me think like, oh, I don't know, maybe now it's looking like I don't know. But at the same time, I feel like too many people knew about it. Like once too many people tell me about some shit, I'm like, nah, it's too much smoke, no fire there. So I would put it at, I'm still gonna put it at 50-50, but I think the decision's already been made.
Chris,
I think it's getting fired. I think
tomorrow.
It's a lot of national press on it now.
Tomorrow Tuesday.
The national press is out.
As far as I'm concerned, he's not coaching the Charlotte game. And the only reason I say that is because I think what's coming out now is the reaction to people being upset that the news is out. So it's this politics shit. I keep telling y'all, to me, every time this shit happens, I feel like it's another House of Cards episode, dog, because I feel like this is so much like maneuvering and manipulation and bullshit being thrown out there. It's like, okay, we got to swerve now. You know what I mean? It can't be too obvious that this was going to happen. Everyone knows this. Okay, we need to let it lay out a little bit. We put this out here for a little bit, and on Monday evening, we're firing him. You know what I mean? Like, I can't. I don't think that the things are going around by accident, and this is before you knew that they were going to be 100% 0-6. This is before that you knew that they were going to lose another game by 30 points. There's no way in hell to me that a team that has no draft capital and are not playing for their head coach couldn't play for their head coach if they tried, have now bench players who used to be starters staring them down on the sideline. Like, you call it me pussy? That's what's happening here. You can't go for that if you anybody like, okay, clearly nobody got any respect for the man in charge of here. We got to do something now because we don't have no choice about liability now. We don't know. We might have a Sprewell situation or brewing up, because the more you start losing, the more this shit get worse and worse, because the talent on this team, no matter what, should not be 0-6. This isn't a roster. This isn't an 0-6 roster. It's a team that's been coached partially with some bad fits or some questionable fits to being 0-6. He's gone Monday, Tuesday before Charlotte.
They did update. They finally updated the right post game presser.
Oh, did they?
So
did they?
They did.
Bush League, so. Cactus Ball ass organization,
so
man.
They got that
Grapefruit right. League. Hey,
Grapefruit League. Oh,
hey, listen. Hey, yesterday I had a conversation. Yeah,
free trade. That's the AL. That's the AL's free trade, right? That's pretty impressive.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You've been around a few times.
What's the other league? It's Grapefruit and it's. Fuck, I forgot that. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, I had a conversation with my manager yesterday, who is, for all intents and purposes, let's my partner is Zion Chef. I told him I wasn't gonna have this conversation on the show, but I feel like due to what Chris said about the talent disparity of what OKC had versus what the Pelicans had on the floor, I be starting to feel. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. It could be a Willie Green thing. I'm just looking like Zion don't affect the game enough. It like, bro, we 0-5, go 0-5, 0-6 going into the game. 0-6 now. You shooting 14 shots, bro. Like you don't. He don't affect. To me, like he don't play enough winning. It's no winning basketball being played, and I don't know if Zion a winner.
Well, where the shots come from though? Like
motherfucker, make them.
Right. No, and I feel you, though. but we had these conversations, and because Zion won't shoot anything that's beyond 7 feet or 5 feet, you gotta hope he get a foul call, or you hope he get a layup, or he's going to sink the defense in to make a pass, drive and kick. There's no other alternative for him to get these shots because none of them are easy.
That's his fault, Chris.
No, 100%.
What I saw in the last 2 games, just specifically, was this is so bad though. All right, so I think Zion went 2 for 3 in the first. He had 3 shots in the first half. Started the game 2 for 2. Right, got blocked on his last shot. This is in the first half, and this is gonna tie into Jeremiah Fairs a little bit. Second half is when he get all the shots, right? But to me, and now this don't really got nothing to do with Jeremiah Fairs. This got more to do with why Herb and Jose are still playing. And I understand why Herb is playing. But when these are just I remember motherfucker told me one time, he said, that's just the time I got caught cheating. You know I done cheated tons of times. You just caught me, right? These are the times I caught the defense, like just ignoring her, or like, all right, whatever, dog. You go ahead and do your thing, whatever, right? It's happening all game. So, and this is where it trickles down. It really fucks up everybody. Starting Jeremiah Fairs with Herb fucked up everybody. You got to choose one. Herb is the obvious person that needs to come out of the starting lineup because you neutralizing Trey because it's like, I just one shooter out here. I'll just stick to him. I'm just not going to leave him ever. And with Zion, you're like, all right, we're going to put, I'm not worried about Fairs from Yana Art. I'm not worried about Misi. I'm not worried about Herb. We're just going to put 3 people on Zion and focus on everybody else. Now, to me, I'm like, you kind of need to make it enough, though. You know what I'm saying? 20. If you got 27, 29 points would have helped. 29 points would have helped. I don't care if it's fair or not. Whatever. 29 would have helped. You're like, you know what I'm saying? It would have got the job done. But at the same time, I just don't know how you're supposed to overcome this, dog. Like, it really makes me think that. See, I don't like Chris referenced House of Cards. So much shit political, and when you start looking at who's friends with who, that's when it start unraveling. That's why I kind of was like, I've always said this. I was like, once you got rid of Griff and BI, you gotta get rid of Willie Green, because that's like a tandem. That's a group of motherfuckers. That's a gang. Right? That's a gang. You got to get rid of all of them at the same time. You can't just get rid of one or two of them. You got to get rid of all of them at the same time. And I think this is kind of what you left with. Like, you know, I did text y'all a couple pictures before, but it's just like, dog, this is bad. And for me, the one I put in the group chat, it was Jordan Poole.
What was that screenshot? What was
I
that?
think this might have been in the second quarter after Herb had hit 2 threes already.
So, like, well, it's telling. That's the reason why I asked that. So he's already hit a couple. And they're still playing off of him like that. And look, like Herb, I think Herb, hit a couple, and like I think in the last couple games he's shooting pretty well. But to your point, they're just waiting. Like, Zion's got no driving lanes, none.
But my thing is, like, last game, every time they tried to attack the middle, they got stripped. Every time, no matter who attacked, got stripped. Because it's like, bro, there's Trey Murphy, the only threat. And I just don't have to leave him. If I'm the opposing defense, I'm going to just stay here with him. Y'all just get it how you live. So it's to me, the petty shit is doing so much damage to everyone. And with Jeremiah Fez, I'll close with this. I think Jeremiah Fez is balling a lot for the position he's put in. But I also think you sacrificing the first half of the first quarter when you start him, because at this stage in his career, he just wants to score. It's all he really knows right now. He's trying to figure it out. Like, you starting him with, and you starting him with a bunch of other 9 shooters as well. He just trying to figure it out. Motherfuckers is throwing everything they can at the rim tonight. They just like, all right, we're gonna figure it out. So to me, you being so petty and so political that you really pretty much punting these last 2-3 games because you just want to be a hoe. Like, that's really just what it is.
So, and like, y'all bring up really good points, but like, it goes back to, okay, so defensive, I think you're the worst defensive team in the league, which is really Green's strong suit, right? So I think you're the worst defensive team. So if you're already giving up 130 a night, why wouldn't you just try to score 135 every night and just live with the results? And so
they don't know how to do that.
But that's why it goes back to this, like, how is Derik Queen not playing? Like, even like Micah Peavy, like Peavy can at least like shoot the ball. Like, you got to try something else. And they're like, I don't know. I feel like I'm talking like, I'm speechless.
It's 4 years. Try something else.
But I think the fuck up thing is it's hard to really say what needs to be done without you throwing a motherfucker under the bus, or it seems like you're throwing them under the bus when that's not the case. It's just like, dog, I ain't even know some of them motherfuckers shooting tonight for OKC. I watch a lot of basketball, but it's like, you gotta have people on the court who can score in some real capacity that they'll generate some fear. Like, they'll be like, all right, let me at least pay attention to what's going on here. Whereas it's just like, these are turnovers. These shots are turnovers, bro. Like, it just is what it is, dog.
So from what y'all are telling me, seriously, this is a serious question. Y'all think Willie Green's losing on purpose?
No.
I don't think he's smart enough to lose on purpose.
No, he's trying.
You think he's trying to win basketball games? I'm serious. Yeah. You think he's really trying to
I don't think he's trying to win neither. I think he just being spiteful. I think he don't care what happens.
So that's a problem. That's a problem, Chaz. Like, that's a problem. You got to have a guy that cares about winning, like, to lead your team.
Is it though?
When is he cared about winning though, Justin?
Yeah, like when is he cared about something outside of himself?
Like,
because
go ahead, my bad.
And I'm just thinking about, like, so
rookie year.
Trey Murphy's rookie year. I think about that rookie year, and I'm like, there was a point in time where Trey Murphy's like ability didn't coincide with like wins, right? Because that's why you played Garrett Temple. That's why you played Tony Snell, right? Like these are because his growth didn't correlate to what you thought would get you a win. But now it's like those decisions bite you in the ass. They come back and haunt you. Because in his mindset, like if it doesn't benefit me, it doesn't like it won't make sense.
Damn.
That's my issue. Because it's all about him. It's not about the team. Because benching Jordan Poole does not. That's a Willie Green decision that hasn't netted you a win.
Is this the second? No, it's the third game. Wait, this is the third game in a row he was benched, right? And they lost 2 out of 3 by 30. Is that correct?
Yes.
So what was that?
So they benched him. They benched him 3 games in a row, and in 2 out of 3 games they've lost by 30.
Yeah.
Was the second game DeAndre Jordan starting, or was the first game DeAndre Jordan starting?
The second game, yeah. The second game. Wait, no,
he started against Jokic. It was his second active game. The first game was with the Spurs.
But they benched Poole for Jordan to start, and Eve was healthy, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, Eves was healthy, and DeAndre came in. But that that's also like he's you're looking at a stubborn man, like y'all, and he's defiant. Like you can't be defiant and incapable. You can't be stubborn and lacking certain talents. Like Willie isn't gifted enough. The best way I can say this, he's not gifted enough to be as stubborn as he is. He should be welcoming all of the information and all of the advances that people bring to him. Because I think part of this, it's a philosophy crisis. Willie, all he knows, you mentioned this earlier about effort. And that it's almost like a disease to where, you hear multiple people in this organization. I even heard Joe Dumars talk about it, about how, okay, well, what's this team's identity going to be? Okay, well, we're going to have depth and we're going to play hard. Okay, well, everybody's supposed to play hard. That's not it. Larry Nance would say the same thing. Nobody's going to want to play with, nobody's going to want to. Well, once you play the Pelicans, you're
gonna know you've been in a fight.
Yeah, like that's not enough. But that's what Willie's basketball philosophy deals about. Like it's that if we play harder than our opponents, we'll win. We'll no. So therefore, what happens? He wants to put defensive-minded, tougher, stronger line. Like okay, he's taking it into the Nuggets game. Okay, well, we need to get enough stops. We'll get our offense in transition because I don't run plays anyway. So we'll get our points on the run because DeAndre is going to help us get stops. That's what he's thinking versus thinking nobody's stopping Jokic. And if anyone is, it's not a 36-year-old former teammate, 37-year-old former teammate. Versus the opposite of that is Eves. No matter if I start DeAndre or Eves, Jokic is going to drop a triple-double. He always does against us. I got a better chance of trying to outrun this motherfucker and getting up and down the floor than I do trying to stop him with someone who's immobile at this point. He doesn't think that way. He's not forward thinking unless he likes you. Jeremiah Fears isn't Willie Green's type of basketball player. He's just strong mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like that's something that Willie likes. The same reason he liked Najee, the same way he liked Jose. The difference with Jeremiah is that Jeremiah is young and he's super fucking talented. And he's strong mentally. That's part you can't deny that, but you're putting him in a situation where he can't thrive in. He can't thrive in that starting lineup because he needs the fucking basketball. So like, I don't get it, man. I think that whenever he does get fired, it's gonna be really good for him because somebody has to let him know that this stubborn element is going to continue to give him problems, though, because you're not gonna be able to out defend. Not in this league. You're not holding team. The only team that's getting held to 90 points back-to-back nights are the Pelicans. You're not holding you're not holding other teams to 90 points, Willie. You're not shutting down teams to under 100 points. You're not doing it. This league it's not about that anymore. So, Justin, yes, to your point, you need to go out and outscore and outshoot. But Willie's philosophy won't allow him to think that way. Because in his mind, it's all about playing defense, getting stops that you won't get, and get in transition. They can't even run 3-on-1s correctly, 3-on-2s. They bobble those and fumble those all the time.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. That's the one thing I never want to see again is the Pelicans with a 3-on-1 fast break. It's just terrible. The thing that's fucking me up too is like Jeremy Fitz wasn't playing bad with the second unit. He was actually playing really well. You just want to be a hoe. Like that's really is what it's all about. You supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, a chump about the shit, and you want to bench Poole. That's really what it all is. Because again, I don't know what Jordan said to him. But he certainly got the point across. I say that whatever it said landed home. Because again, the most obvious substitution you making right here is Herb, you know, I love you, my brother. You got to come sit down. It's as simple as that. It's the most obvious because, all right, today, for example, so we in zone. We got to shut down Shea. He's obviously the MVP. We got to shut down Shea. So I'm watching us miss rotations, do it all day. Just watching us all day. Then I thought the light went off in my head, saying, wait a minute. Nobody's shutting down Shea anyway, right? But I'm paying this dude $20 million for motherfuckers like this. Go get him. You by yourself. Just go get him. If Shea beat me, that's what's gonna happen. But you ain't let Shea beat you. You let the Wigginses beat you, and all these Wallace and Ricky, Bobby, Ronnie, and Mike. You let all these motherfuckers beat you, right? I'm like, dog. All you had to do is like, yo, I'm not helping you. You on your own. Go if you're gonna be out here and start. Whoa, what up, prospect? If you out here if you start, you got him. You go get him, right? But you don't even want to do that. You don't even trust him to do that. So it was like when you had Dyson, you getting your teeth kicked in by OKC in the playoffs. You don't even play Dyson. So obviously you don't trust him to go defend either.
But he will play Kyra and Tony Snell now.
Yeah,
okay?
You will play Kyra, you will play Tony Snell, you will put in Jax. You know what I'm saying? I'm just so perplexed. Like, bro, these your guys. You trust these guys. You starting them. That's how much you trust them. They get big bread. I just want them to do one thing. If they're gonna be out there, they got one job. Just go do that. But motherfucker, you don't trust. Clearly, you don't even trust them to do that by how you designing the defense. It's like what you. Not only is this team don't have the IQ to run this, but let's just say they did. Let's say they were. They not even committed to running it. They like, oh, who gives a fuck? They don't even care to rotate.
His strength is defense, Shaz. His strength is defense. Okay, in 6 games.
Whoever said that. That's crazy.
In 6 games, gave up 128, 120, 122, 122, 126, 137. So this is the 500th episode. We're about an hour in. Leo, do you think we need to open the phone lines? We want to open the phone lines?
Let them vent, bro.
Let them vent.
I mean,
all right, we'll open up the phone lines.
The sad-ass team.
We're going to take a break here. Not necessarily a break, but we have some favorite moments of the show. Clipped up over 6.5 minutes of it.
Thank you.
So we're going to play that. Y'all smash the like button. And then in the next 10 minutes or so, we'll open up the phone lines and we want to hear from y'all.
Yeah, I can't really enlarge it, but
you know what I just loaded up? Good Lord, I gotta stop it. Yo, I gotta stop this. Yo.
Ocean Tide, brother.
Man,
My goodness. Wow.
Damn, bro.
Man, Ocean Tide.
That's love, man. That's
love.
Yo,
That's
Ocean
crazy,
Tide,
bro.
that's a big love, brother.
Jesus Christ.
Appreciate
That's
you,
big
bro.
love. Get the plate around on that
Justin.
side. That is big
Yeah.
love. For
We
my
got
brother,
figure
Ocean
out.
Tide, bro.
Justin, Chaz, y'all got to send them the whole supply.
We got
we gotta give us time.
We gotta give Ocean time.
Just the whole 3 boxes of red. Just send it.
Just a random.
We had like, hey, you like Ocean? You like Built Bars?
Right.
I got to you a box of Built
Here
Bars.
are, man, Ocean, appreciate all the super chats, appreciate all the support. So here are some of our favorite moments.
That's love, bro.
Here are some of our favorite moments of the first 500.
Wait, before we do that, I really have to do this. Sorry, Lito. I fuck with you, dog. I really do. I do. You said something that I just didn't think we could continue on.
Okay.
What do you say?
What I say?
I have to say it. You said I have to enlarge it.
Oh,
I can't.
When I said that,
you said that initially. So sorry, brother. This goes out to you. I didn't want the $500 to overlap that because we're a serious podcast. We have standards here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. We have standards, and shout out to Ocean Tide.
Don't Willie Green me, bro. Hold me accountable.
500 episodes. Here's some of our favorite moments.
Yeah, I can't really enlarge it, but
you know what I just heard it up.
I knew I heard it.
I would kick open the door to the Oval Office and I would chop that motherfucking desk in half.
What the?
I plan on using that.
I would kick open the door to the Oval Office and I would chop that motherfucking desk in half.
yeah, that's insane, dog.
That was funny.
I'll go over and upgrade my wife. I'll grab my wife.
And then you go Cancun for spring break. All right. What's crazy is your performance before the game, but go ahead. That's fine.
Well, I thank the Lord. Well, I thank Coach Harbaugh. Fucking love you, man.
Fucking crack, he's on the pipe. Yo, check it out. He's on the pipe.
I don't give a baker's fuck whether it's the NBA or the goddamn fucking Korean League. Do you want to win basketball games or do you not want to win basketball games? It's absurd. We bitch all the time about
crazy,
dumbass. Like, yeah, we look at the guys on our team. We got a one-time All-Star reserve in Brandon Ingram, and no one's going to outwork him. If anyone's going to tell you can't make the club in the tub, it's going to be Young's Valanciunas. There's a lot of guys.
And Griff is a slimy ass freak. And I'm just like, I'm saying,
when to give it up, right? When to get it back, when to pass it, when to pause. That was crazy. When to, you know what I'm saying? Hold up, Billy, man. Hold up. Let me take a TV time out. Hold up. That was crazy. All right.
I was like, what you say?
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Do we need a commercial break?
Run that. It's like my daddy always said, a fiend gonna be a fiend. Can't change the fiends, I guess. Basketball is a narcotic, and some of y'all got a bad bag of it. Sometimes drugs make you look smart in spurts. Other times, well, listen, we can't all be good looking. Pray for good health.
Y'all think that was Willie's idea?
Yeah, it gotta be. Oh, every kiss begin with K-ass. Only Willie and Griff capable of coining. Why
it's a shame y'all are shaming Matt Ryan. That's a fucking
We're
shame.
not shaming. This is the problem.
Why is that camera off? I know you're still in
What's
here.
a shame? What's a shame? What's a shame is that we had to just spend 15 minutes having this conversation because I don't have anything against Matt Ryan.
You dumb fuck.
Talking about that, he led the team in rebounds. He led the team. What the fuck is going on down here? What is happening? Hey.
He paused it. You can't
do that.
He paused it.
Yes, he can. Absolutely. The super chat, you can do that all you want.
Right.
If you give us a super chat, you can do that all you want.
Appreciate it, Hopper. I ain't calling you by your full name, brother. That's all right. Can I answer this real quick?
No.
Hold on. No. Hold on. All right. Now, anyway, two could play at that game.
I know. Stop. You know what? People stop telling me Zion didn't play a lot of games. I fucking know that. Like, I hate that.
Like Eunice. No, that means a strawberry fest too.
Damn.
Hoes like strawberries.
I don't know. What do you know? What is you got Seattle?
Seattle. Nah, off the top of my head, I don't know Seattle.
No. Chicago
got a couple different ones. 713. No, that's no
Baltimore?
773, right, Chris? 773.
Baltimore.
Yeah, I know Baltimore. I think that's 6-1.
Nah, they ain't be more.
No, yeah, you're right.
It's 4-1 and 4-4-3.
Yeah.
All right, you failed the test. That's okay. But it was impressive. It was impressive. Yeah, I shouldn't.
Little like,
on
man,
me.
I go
That's
to
on me,
fly
though.
cities.
But that's not. Yeah, that's not me. That's it. Okay. And if you're telling me that you think Kevin Looney, Kevin,
Come on.
if you think Mr. Looney, Kyle Looney, whatever,
Carl Looney,
Carl, with Kendrick Looney, whatever. If you think you'd have made a difference tonight, then I'm just gonna. I'll get off the show, man. I'll get off. I'll just
Kellen Moore Looney.
whatever, man. Kellen, whatever else you got.
Ross, my only
Go at
rebuttal.
5, please.
Yeah, my only rebuttal to that is I don't know how we will get LeBron. I don't know how we'll get Luka.
I don't need LeBron.
I don't
need LeBron. I need a better coach. I need a coach that can better use those players.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we don't have what players would be good under Willie Green. What players like?
I don't know. I've yet to find it.
So we gotta before we can just say the players aren't good enough. We got.
You muted, Justin.
He's still talking. Okay.
500 shows. And I know we missed some. I'm sure we missed some moments. So appreciate everyone that's rocked with us. Appreciate all the super chats. So let's just, what I'll do here is before we get into anything, super chats or comments, I think we all need to thank Lala. Lala is probably
sure, 1,000.
Appreciate you, Lala.
One that
the voice
keeps the show together. She does everything from graphics to thumbnails to titles to the layouts, which none of us know how to fucking do. So, Lala, you are the absolute MVP of this show, and we really do appreciate you. So, shout out to you, Lala.
Speak, Lala. Speak.
Can we get her? Should we get her on stage? You think she'll?
Lala's not gonna talk.
I think she'll talk.
Lala,
500 episodes, Lala.
Lala,
chat go crazy.
Lala, can we get
Man, Corey, not even here. Dang.
Lala gotta talk now.
Dang.
Lala, you gotta talk now, bro. I'm
Come
sorry.
on, Lala. You hear us?
He might be here, so I ain't seen him.
Nah, if you want to come on the private chat,
Coke gonna pop up. Coke gonna pop up like the Undertaker.
Chris, you gotta say something about the Packers. Say something about Jordan Love, Chris.
Wait,
boy, I don't know what I thought you said.
I thought you said package. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm like,
I was like,
got to know when to give it up and when to get it back.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. My phone blowing up right now, boy, and I don't know. There's a lot of people saying at the crossroads. I don't know. I don't know.
Something about the drop, Chaz, or you think it's?
I don't know about the drop, but some good news dropped about somebody. Then you know what, Chaz? That's not cool to say, bro. But fuck it, we all gotta die some way. But some good news just dropped about one of the Pelicans former players. Shout out to him. Karma's real. Thanks for Willie Green. That's all I'm gonna say. But I did hear about my phone dinging a little bit. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's too much smoke, dog. That's why I just can't believe it. Like, cause out of all the shit we've heard over the years, has it ever been this much like smoke
No,
Chad,
no,
the
that's
last time we had this amount of smoke, CJ McCollum became a Pelican. 100 fucking percent.
That's true.
It was
That's
the
true.
last fucking time. We was hearing about CJ 2 days before they made
That was the worst kept secret ever.
Oh yeah, that one was pretty painful. No, but I meant more so like in this administration, they kind of like close to the vest. Now it's kind of like, no, I'm talking about it just like everybody. Motherfuckers don't even. You're like, yo, man, I'm a fan of.
How was it going, Jazz?
It was yo, yo, my brother. It is. I don't know.
I gotta start clipping more of this shit up. Let's get the super chats. The line is live. So if y'all want to speak your mind, I'll give you about a minute and a half to speak, whatever y'all want to talk about, ask questions of the panel. Ezekiel, appreciate you, bro.
My bad.
Sorry, Chaz, go ahead. You can bring it up for a second.
Oh, it was we need a Ross cut off.
Yeah, Ross missing 500 is unacceptable. That's kind of crazy. Ezekiel, appreciate the $5. I don't give a baker's fuck.
Zeke.
What's that from, Lito? Movie? Can you tell me that? Yeah, Wedding Crashers. Ezekiel.
That's me anything else for Wedding Crashers though. You motorboat son of a
You old sailor, you. Where is she? She's on the house. What's wrong with you?
Hey, that's a funny. No more. Go ahead, Justin.
Montage. Wow.
Fire Bill, trade Zion for picks. Happy 500, brothers.
Whoa,
sell the
Zeke.
team. Don't
Justin say that. Just say it again.
Good job, Justin.
Happy 500, brothers.
Justin turned into Chet Hanks just now.
Why you roll cars, bro? Why you
Justin starts speaking Jamaican.
Pistons talk. What up, my guy?
Austin Tyler, member for 18 months. Appreciate your support. Happy 500. Congratulations. 500 more. Let's go.
Austin, appreciate you.
John Mazar, new member. Appreciate you.
What's up?
Thank
What's
you.
up?
Welcome home, as you say. Chris Connor with a $2 super chat. People who fear the team will move our spineless thoughts.
That was me.
Appreciate
That
that.
Hey,
Chris Connor, man.
Justin, can we pull Austin Tyler's comment back up, man? Like that's like I think
for the super chat.
Justin,
yeah,
do you know
man.
Do you know the acronym for thoughts?
Do I know the acronym?
That's culturally inappropriate.
Like you're talking, like, what does it stand for?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hoe over there. Is that right? You know, Jared, come on. It's the second time now, okay? It's the second time now.
Justin said, "Don't play with me.
Don't play with him."
I thought the question was to come from Chris Connor, to be honest with you.
Justin 2 Chainz Napoli.
Jermaine. The Oceanside. $500 super chat, man. We can't thank you enough. Once again, congrats on 500, guys. I was hoping the whole crew would be on, but Ross, Lala, etc. all included. Tuning into y'all has helped me through so many tough and great times, Pels and beyond. I had to show the love back. Here's to 500 more shows and 500 more ranch. Cheers, y'all. Oceanside, appreciate you, bro.
Brother.
Make sure you DM me or Chaz, whatever, and so we get mailing address. Send you a care package. So appreciate all the super chat, bro. And all the support.
Hats, bro. Like I'm not keeping them. One of these old Pels hats. I mean,
I don't know why I thought you said you like cats.
Cats and packages.
Yeah, you got. I was about to say,
like cats, bro. Like what I
like what was
He's about to put a feline in the mail.
D-Roll is 60, the $20 super chat. Congratulations on 500 episodes. However, Willie Green needs to be fired. I'm hoping the Pelicans ownership isn't waiting to see how many people attend the home game to consider if they're going to fire Willie Green. I wonder how many people will show up on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Got a protest.
Tuesday
y'all.
against the Hornets.
Yeah. Bring your
Make y'all voices heard, man.
Will Chill, $10 super chat. Congrats on the 500. This is the
Thank
Gale
you,
fail.
Will.
Sell the team. Willie was in the Saints war room. 1-14 combined. 504 boy, one of the goats.
504 was happening, homie.
$5 super chat. Appreciate you. Will Chill. Tony Snell. Insert Frank from UNO. I have a question for y'all. Will Chill, appreciate the super chat. Appreciate always all the support. Whoever wants to go first. What's your favorite Willie Green moment? If you had to pick from one Willie Green moment that just sets you off.
Mine is to keep a little money in my pocket.
Oh,
that to me, that's the one. He probably said that.
Was that for Zion? Was that for the Zion?
Yeah,
thing?
that was. He didn't want to pick up a tech, and I mean, he must have been going to a pity pat game later that night or something. This motherfucker, I like that. This the audacity to say that. Like, I will keep a little money in my pocket. Might have been.
Bro,
But
internet killing.
once the cops get a load of this tape, it's going down. It's going down, boy. It's going down. This motherfucker really said that, though.
Yeah, I'm interested in yours. I'm like, mine's definitely Kyra Lewis. Month straight, DNPs, playing game, and he was first off the bench. I'll never forget. You finished 5 minutes. I'll never forget that game. That's when Josh Richardson, I think, hit Gideon the balls, something like that.
Oh yeah.
He just randomly just hit him like square in the balls and got a technical foul and like ruined the whole game. So that was just also like what the fuck. Jarrett, go ahead.
I was going.
Favorite Willie Green moment.
Favorite Willie Green moment is when he had his people call you to tell you about me. Yeah. When he could have just told me to my face.
Pussy.
Right there.
Justin,
that was one.
I would have thought that you had a different Willie Green moment in mind.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I thought you might have one.
I actually really spent time thinking about it. There's so many that you forget. There was one. It was the Kyra one was obviously the one that stood out to me. That was one. Obviously, Tony Snell's another one with the Trey Murphy. He's had so many post game fuck ups. Like I don't have to really sit down and think about it. I thought the Kyra one was insane. The Kyra one was insane.
Which one was the first one? Oh, he benched him.
Was the first. He was the 6th man off the bench. He hadn't played for a month and a half.
Yeah,
in a playing game, a must-win playing game. And he was the first.
Nah, it wasn't. It's not real hitters, but and another one was when he told us that Trey Murphy, we don't run plays for Trey Murphy. He got to get his out of the flow of the offense.
Yes, sir.
That was a crazy one.
Yeah,
and that was arguably your best shooter.
That was a good one.
We don't. I asked him about just backside ball movement, or
that was it. That was it.
Yeah.
You asked. Do you?
He was hitting a little too close to home with that one.
Yeah. He tried to set him up.
Y'all talking about off-ball movement or something?
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
He was like, "Nah, we don't talk about that." Said,
what is that?
Oil, bitch, you cook what?
Willie got baptized. Chris, I remember.
Willie got it.
Man, bro, you know what? I was thinking about this the other day. So, I mean, I'm gonna stay in the present. My favorite Willie Green moment is DeAndre Jordan starting a week after dropping his kids off for school every day and just training, like starting in a game against Jokic, and we'll probably never see him again. Like, but I'll say this though. When we get to episode 1000, like, and the Pelicans have fired 3 more coaches, no matter what, the genesis of all this shit, Willie Green was the coach. We'll have to remember it. The genesis of all is Genesis of Spaces, genesis of this show, the genesis of all the individual shows that we've done. Like, no matter what, we're gonna remember that this motherfucker was the coach. Like, it was his first year. Like, that was when everything changed, and this show with all the different members kind of all formed. So I don't, like, no matter what, I always remember that, because decades from now, I'm hoping I'm not still thinking about him starting DeAndre Jordan, the fucking Tony Snell, or Kyra Lewis, but I still remember Byron Scott not playing Marcus Thornton. So maybe the shit will stay.
There was that moment, Chaz, of the picture you always brought up when Monty Williams is wiping Willie Green's tears.
You know what? That's the thing I was just thinking about, bro. It's like, I swear, look,
I just put that in there, Chad.
I know I joke a lot, bro.
I really didn't even see it.
I really just put that.
You just put it. I
literally just put that.
Lito, we in sync. Cause I swear to God, as Chris was talking, that just in my mind, I was just like, I just knew. I wish I could have done something. I feel like I could have done. So I could have done more. Once I saw this, for the listening audience, this is Monty Williams after he been slapping asses and dapping people's hands, right, in the height of COVID, wiping Willie Green's tears away with his open palm, right? And Willie Green actually tilted his head so he can get like an angle to wipe it down like a ski slope, right? The most emasculine shit you could ever witness, right? I just knew it was over. I said nobody ever gonna respect this man. Like after this, this something your wife doing the call, like after your partner died or something. Like, you right? Yeah, fine. Like you get in the car and you cry on the way home. After I saw this, I knew it was over, dog. Like all jokes aside, I just knew it was over. I knew the respect would never be commanded. What do you say to someone after that? What do you say to someone after that? And this was the first round. You didn't lose in the Western Conference Finals. You lost in the first round. Jordan didn't push you down and hit a mid-range game winner. They don't even got like a song, like a theme song for the first round. And you let motherfucker wipe into your face. Man, it was over right there, dog. It was over right there.
The last elite game of Chris Paul we will ever see.
Oh yeah,
he didn't miss. 14-14, 15-15.
Boy.
He
prime.
didn't miss. Lito.
Man, it's what Chad said. It's so many great moments. I'm not gonna call them great. Let's call them lowlights. It's so many Willie Green lowlights.
Who's Willie
Green? He's never been high because he's only won 49 games. So
he's been high.
Yeah, no, maybe on that communion.
You don't think he do drugs?
No,
allegedly.
I think that's his problem.
Allegedly. Good job.
I think that Devontae Graham story, him going to Devontae Graham's house, having a precursor conversation.
Then he went at night. He went at night.
He went at night. And you know the crazy thing, I was thinking about that when he benched Jordan Poole the first game. I'm like, so you made him a priority, like you went to his house, and then
my God.
Jordan Poole, you just like, nah, man, fuck it. I don't like how you dribble.
Lito, you think he brought pizza or like wine? Like what he bring it out? Like wait, because he didn't show up empty-handed. Pause. Like what he?
He brought a collection of Christian Bible stories, like youth, like minister shit. Like he brought like some wine, some cheese, some the little crackers. That
you talking about good the cheese is.
Yeah. He brought us some Lunchables.
You know how you open the door.
Did he go St. James fucking cheese?
You know how a motherfucker just show up at the house and you open the door and kind of close it behind you, like, yo, what you doing here? I can just imagine Devontae opening the door like, yo, it's 1 a.m.
Right.
He like, can
you would think you would think he texted him first, right?
Not Willie.
He pull up in a Pelicans he pull up in a Pelicans issue bathrobe like that, bro.
All right. See, I don't want to throw Devontae under the bus. That's why but no, I'm telling you, Jordan Poole probably came to practice the next day and looked at his name. It was like, hey, what the fuck? They printers don't even work around here. And then he was like, oh, this is serious. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh my goodness,
bro!
No, that's a punk
bro.
shit,
I keep going back. I keep going back to this, bro. We had podcasts across the whole summer, and Justin, we had conversations. Chris, you and I had conversations about this 5 chats. The national media said 30 fucking games, and I'm looking at the roster, bro, and I'm like, ain't no way fucking way, bro. They was right. I'm never caping for this team again. I swear to God. Like I'm never putting my fucking like I'm not putting bro. Like they was right, bro. And they got us just looking stupid because
we believe in them.
Yeah,
that's
mind you, y'all.
Why they don't love us, man?
They have 76 more games to fucking go.
76. I didn't even, bro. I'm not lying. I watched 10 minutes of the game today. 10 minutes. And we're in game 6, bro.
Season derailing loss.
You know what? I still believe.
That was a good one.
I still believe. Because you know why I still believe? Because even for you to steal a game or two, you just gotta be semi-competent. Like, oh, I shouldn't do that. Like that's some of the things are that fucking simple, and it's just like, bro, what? You can't do that. That's what make it look like you're doing something weird on purpose. Because now with the national media starting to circle, they kind of like, nah, maybe it's Willie. Maybe it was Willie. Maybe that's what maybe that's what it is. Like, and I don't know, man. Willie, I don't know personally. I everything I've heard about him today, he got a lot of chump ways, but some people seem to like him, and I think it's why people stall him out in public so much. Whereas with me, my philosophy: everything go wrong on a plane, the captain fault. Everything. I don't give a fuck what happened. Everything go wrong on a plane, the captain fault. So if I'm looking at Willie, I'm like, well, damn, dog, you couldn't steal or win here. You couldn't steal or win there. 1-5 is a lot different than 0-6, even at this stage, because a lot of teams starting out the gate slow. But it's like, bro, it just looks like this is your fault. Like, it just looks like a lot. 80% of this is your fault. Like, that's just how it looks. The other 20% is free throws, rebounding, Trey being abysmal offensively and defensively. Herb just, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. And Jordan Poole to the bench for some bizarre reason. Like, it just looked weird. So
it's the Jordan Poole thing's weird. The Jordan Poole thing's so weird.
That should be a much bigger story, like nationally.
It's not.
Because nobody watched the Pelicans. That's why it's not a story.
He's making 30 mil this year, right?
Yeah, something like that.
You're benching.
But y'all know, like this organization likes people that they can control. We know that better than anybody else. And Willie is, for better for worse, he's easily controllable. Like, he's gonna say close to what you want him to say. Like, he don't care how much money he make. I think right now he's being
what type of
he's
fucking
being paid.
peon ass don't get, like, you don't care about how much money he make.
He don't. He's one of the lowest paid coaches in basketball.
Bro.
They put out a secret extension. A secret extension to a grow. Yeah, well, I'm sorry. His extension got leaked. That means we're not proud of you. That's something you do to a side piece. Respect, allegedly.
Man.
Okay? Allegedly.
Man.
Like, you don't wait till we get off this show. I got something to tell y'all. But go ahead.
Like, so I mean, he like, that's just he's easily controllable. Obviously, he says all the right things behind closed doors. Obviously.
Why he can't say them in front of a camera then? Why he can't say the right things in front of a fucking camera? I'm confused.
The organization might think they might think he's saying the right things. He don't get thrown out of games. He's allegedly a good Christian man.
Chris,
doesn't curse.
You don't even technicals get thrown out the game.
A couple
texts.
Company man.
That motherfucker's terrible, though. Like,
he's one of the worst. Black Preacher Man won. Appreciate $2. He's worst coach I've ever seen. One of the worst coaches I've ever seen. Oh yeah, the decision is made by Joe. But what about Gail? You know what? This is a good comment. This is a good
Black
comment.
Preacher Man.
Because that's the issue. Gail likes Willie. I don't think Joe cares. I don't think Joe cares for Willie, but I do think he cares about making money and being in this position that Gail they just gave to him. So he doesn't have to fire Willie, and his job is safe.
I think Joe cares, but Lito, go ahead.
Nah, yeah, you good. I was just saying that's pussy, but go ahead.
Oh yeah, I think Joe cares, but I think because Joe like, well, damn, where everybody go, no matter what, it's gonna be me. I'm the black guy here. Everyone's gonna blame me. Like, that's just what it is. It's like, because everybody look at Willie Green like, oh, he's old, meek, infantile motherfucker. We ain't worried about him. And Gail, this widow, she doing the best she can. And you know what I'm saying? But we've been not liking your ass. And that punk ass trade you made, you doing this. Like, the optics is terrible, right? And they got a point. But the thing is, like, it's just such a fucked up situation to be in if you Joe. Because it's like you in a bit of a no-win situation, especially with this Willie Green thing. And a part of me don't know the whole ass route that Willie Green gonna go afterwards. Because Willie Green might be like Derik Queen and go to Joel Osteen church. and be like, some days was better than others, and do a big old speech, and now everybody like, oh, they drove Willie to drink. And it's gonna be a big old thing, and everybody gonna blame the team. But
that's
you
part of
gotta
the
make a
problem,
decision,
Judge.
huh?
That's part of the problem. When Steven Silas was about to get fired over in Houston, he started looking homeless. He wasn't getting haircuts.
Yeah,
like he was wearing the same clothes. He was he was stressed. He actually fucking cared. Like Steven Silas was looking bad. Willie's still going to the barber every day, every other day. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't moving like somebody whose job is on the line. Yeah, look, yeah, like he not sweating. Like don't look stressed. Ain't smoking cigarettes now. None of that, dog. Steven Silas looked bad, dog, because he knew this shit was over, and he was right.
No, I really think in I think the fact that Will was allowed to stick around as long as he did is a major indictment on just paying attention to the team on a micro level, and it being invested into how not even certain players, how the players feel as a collective. Because you had to think that even if some guys did go like, look, this ain't gonna work, motherfuckers kind of like, well, you're not getting a third coach. I'm not firing another coach for y'all. I'm talking about with the players, because it just seemed like Willie has gotten worse and worse and worse. Like even him, if I wanted to borrow his term, give him some credit, initially you did see a little bit of like passion and enthusiasm, but what did the boy say? So as I got that check, I was gone. Speaking of checks, shout out to Blue Jay with that 50 piece, having 500 fellas. I can't just blame Gail. She don't know what's going on. I blame Dennis Lauscher too. Yeah. Look, you're right. Blue Jay, you absolutely right, bro. That whole ownership group, Greg, Gail, the rest of them motherfuckers, it's just to me at this point, you're taking advantage of a widow. At this point, you're just taking advantage. Like, and because she don't know shit. To her, people made a thing about her being at the Rams game, but it was like, nah, I remember her being at the OKC game as well. You know what I'm saying? But she don't know shit. Like, how many times you fix your girl, call your girl, go right there and fuck it up again? Like, you just look. Boy, Chris said, "Hallelujah," but but still, you know what I'm saying? Gail don't know shit. You just need a real ownership group in here, man, to handle things effectively, and just go from there, bro. It's not as simple as I'm making it, but you start with William. You start with William.
So Mark Stein put out something about the Pelicans, which I read, and it was just it really didn't like tell me much. Like he said, like, yeah, Willie's on the hot seat, but like, and why they kept James Borrego, which we all knew from going to Mike Brown's staff, is because he was eventually the replacement. Like, we already kind of know that, but is it happening Monday? Like, no one all of a sudden seems to know. So interesting. Brian Ross, 499 super chat. Appreciate you. Dumars, it's chaos agent sent by the NBA to get them to Seattle. Yeah, Brian, I don't, a lot of people keep talking about the Seattle. Appreciate you, Brian. They're not going to move to Seattle. Like the NBA doesn't want teams to move. They want to expand. Like I don't see them moving to Seattle. I mean, y'all feel like this team's going to move?
Are they going to keep getting beat 137 to 106? Like, is that supposed to? I'm tired of that.
Our only choice is Ty Graves. Like that's our only choice.
I'm just tired of that holding me hostage.
Hey, Ocean Tide.
Ocean Tide.
We do have Ocean Tide. Shout out. Will's only culture $5 super chat. Appreciate you. The starting five should be Herb, Trey, Zion, Carlo, Misi. Floor spacing is that lineup plus Zion gets to play his natural position and be effective.
Will's only culture. Herb got to sit down somewhere. Like, I'm sorry, brother. He just got to sit down somewhere. It just ain't gonna work. Because you can't start a traditional center. Eve's been struggling on the defensive boards like mightily, but it's just, bruh, they literally turned their back on Herb. Like it just remind me of that. Oh hell no! It just remind me of that. Even when he hitting, it's like
Gordon.
Take another one. Go ahead, shoot another shot. It's no.
Yeah.
No.
Once again, Tag $500 super chat.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you, dog.
Wolves Only Culture again, $5 super chat. Appreciate you, man. Van Gundy did a better job setting the offense up better in structure. Willie stunned Zion's growth, be it with him not being the ball primary ball handler. If you want to lead up, if you want to go.
That is because you're comparing an actual NBA coach, a good coach, to somebody who should not be in charge of leadership at any juncture of any level of sport. It's like when you see a Chrysler 300 and you be like, damn, that shit nice, and then a Bentley pull up to it and you be like, oh shit,
that's what
that's what it's supposed to look like. Yeah.
To me, this was the first domino of all the fuckery, because if you go like before Stan Van, or you just go to that 1 year, now we're in the modern era, right? If you just after Stan Van Gundy gets fired, immediately all of the issues started. Just everything started. Zion breaks his foot that summer. There's all kinds of weird shit just happening behind the scenes, and then people being so dramatic and theatrical, like, I just didn't want to play basketball no more. What?
If I'm not mistaken, that was Gentry. I was thinking piano. The piano thing was
that was Gentry.
That was year one.
Yeah.
Dr. 318, appreciate the $20 super chat. Love the show. Y'all always find a way to keep a bad team interesting for the fans.
Oh, thank you.
Always the ISOs. You, congrats on 500 and cheers to another 500. Dr. 318, appreciate your support, man.
Another 500.
B. Thomas, member for 2 months. Congrats to the 5 fanboy. Y'all boys just getting started. Appreciate it.
If I'm gonna make it, y'all.
This getting out of hand. I didn't say that. I didn't say you need a racist coach. I said you need a coach with a hint of racism. None of this yo shit. Get out of here with this, man. All this word to the mother. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Yo.
Chaz, do you have the original clip of the yo?
My brother. Nah,
do you have the original clip? Do you have the original clip?
I got that somewhere. I got that somewhere.
Wolves Only Culture on $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Really stunned Zion's growth as a ball handler, Jared.
I disagree.
You
got the whole off season. I disagree, Wolves.
I don't like that one.
We can't get that one to Willie, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been 7 years.
Oh, Justin,
Chris Connor, do you guys stands or? Oh, sorry, Chaz.
Blizzard emergency. Go ahead. And your prospect had said something. My bad.
Oh, probably go bring up prospect. Where's prospect?
Oh, I forgot we had it.
Bro, prospect. I dropped the link like 3 different times. Fuck, man.
Oh wow. Okay.
The 5 over there in a coma, boy.
Hey, bro, I'm about to say my life. I had a long day.
This shit, 5, hour and a half.
Oh yeah, turn up that jungle music. That jungle music.
That stupid story, dog. Wait, hold on. Can we talk about this story again? What happened? Bi was in the practice facility with the music up, and Stan was like, "You need to turn that off and focus."
Yeah, he might have even used them words. He might
that fucking shit off. And Bi was like, "No."
Oh my god! He's like, I can't work with this motherfucker. Y'all got to figure something out. Like, what kind of voice is this?
Fucking Stan, you can play your G Herbo at home. Okay, not here. Not here, pal.
Listen, B dog. You can.
What do you call him?
You call him B dog. Listen, B dog. You can bump your raps in your whip. You heard? What?
You play.
I gotta smoke this food. Talking to me.
You take that BD Siegel back home.
He said, "We don't want to hear that bullshit, Sharif." This man, we joking. That's probably similar to what happened. This man really fighting for that.
Brian Ross.
Now it's not enough basketball bouncing around here. This music. All this hip hop. Take it home.
Like, yeah, I get it. Bling, fucking bling. He work on your free throws. He work on your fucking free throws.
Oh shit!
Ryan Ross, super chat, all the credit Willie gave. Will Solid Culture again. Appreciate you, bro. $5 super chat.
Appreciate it, brother.
Zion started at shooting forward, it would be more effective.
Shooting forward,
small forward.
Oh my God, small forward, bro. Jesus Christ. Shooting forward.
Y'all
in the show.
Oh, it's been a long day. I'm sorry. Shooting forward is fucking crazy. Small forward.
Shooting forward is kind of
y'all talked about Queen not getting no run.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Damn,
oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Backside ball movement. And then Blue Jay. Blue Jay, happy 500 fellas. I can't just blame Gail. Should I know what's going on and blame Dennis Lauschka.
Oh yeah,
Prospect.
absolutely.
No, young prospect in the building.
Prospect, welcome to the show.
What's up, Prospect?
Yo.
Whoa.
What's up,
hey
bro?
man? I'm my favorite Willie low light was when this motherfucker had the nerve to say John Hawkins was making his job difficult.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
And then didn't play that man.
Sent his ass to Guantanamo Bay.
Like, yo, what? Like, yo, what?
I gotta coach this guy.
Like, honestly, I feel like he feel the same way about Jeremiah Fields, bro. But he know he can't do that again. Like, he know it won't be allowed this time. You can't get up there and do that with Jeremiah. You just did it to Hulk. And I feel like that's the only reason Jeremiah getting a start. But it's like
the Queen.
But it's like he overreacting. You see what I'm saying? It's like his reactions be like overly the opposite of what it should be. Yeah, like come on, what is this?
Crazy.
Appreciate you, Prospect.
Crazy.
500. You made it to 500 with us.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Prospect
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations to all y'all boys, bro. Y'all keep this shit entertaining for us.
Prospect,
we need the team to help us.
Carton for the eggs, bro. Go on a mission.
We need some Prospect on a mission.
Allegedly.
An alleged mission. Thank you, guys.
Look, there go. Why you always trying to discredit me, bro? Knock it off, Justin. You always
say I do my own work.
Knock it off.
Right.
Me? Prospect, no, for real, bro. Damn, I'm bad, bro. Hey, for real though, we appreciate you, man. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for always calling in.
For sure.
You're on the OGs. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you, dog.
Later. That's young Prospect. He's been since day one, man.
Prospect a real one.
Literally since day one.
Yep.
So appreciate you.
Shout out to X2. We appreciate you,
I
brother.
was about to say there's a couple we got.
X,
Sean X,
Cole,
Co,
504.
Space African
Kelvin,
Jesus.
Space African Jesus, Brian,
Game Osborne,
Game Osborne, Shane,
Michael Morgan,
Michael Morgan,
yeah,
504 boy,
Ocean Tide again.
Ocean Tide.
My dog,
504 boy,
Jeff.
Frank from UNO.
Frank from UNO.
Frank, man.
Uncle Phil know who he
Uncle
is.
Phil.
David.
Gus Bust.
Donald's a good one.
Donald, yep.
Donald's a good one.
Blue Jay
for sure.
Oh yeah, Blue Jay, of course. Yeah.
Oh, Blue Jay,
Davis.
for sure.
Oh,
Justin Davis. Shout out Justin Davis.
The other Lala.
I forgot a new name.
What's my dog from overseas?
It's AI
Wahab.
Wahab.
Oh yeah,
Wahab.
Wahab.
A real one.
We got Kelvin Jennings, Steve Fowler, shout out to Houston.
Malik.
Malik. Yeah.
God, Malik's been like a member for like 24 months.
I ain't seen Rachel in a minute. Shout out to Rachel.
Yeah, wherever Rachel. Cole, where Rachel at? Cole,
go check on Rachel, man. It's been a while.
Shelby.
Boy.
What's our other homegirl?
Yeah, there's a lot of people. I said Shelby, Shane,
Spectacular Insight's a good one.
Trey Ladd.
We got another one. We got Lee.
I read that while I
gotta get Lee. Lee, go ahead.
Lee, what's poppin'?
Lee, what's up with you?
What's going on, fellas?
Man, it's all good. Lee. How you?
Doing all right, brother. How you doing?
Man, hey, I'm happy to be here, bro. Congratulations on show number 500.
Oh,
Shit, I'm
thank
wondering
you,
if we're
bro.
gonna make it to another 500, bro.
I don't
Hey,
know.
brother.
It ain't looking
Hey, brother
promising.
Lee, do us
Yeah,
a favor.
Lee.
Back up a little
What's
bit.
up? All right.
There we go. All right. There
All
we
right.
go. Flow
Yeah,
yours.
okay. Man, enjoying y'all, bro. Shit. Without y'all, man, things would be tough this season, boy.
Ah, man. Lee, you think we can turn the season around, Lee? They fire Willie tomorrow.
Yeah, but but you gotta make a move now. Shit. Really, you fucking things up, bro. Man.
Really fucking shit up, Lee.
85, I'm in the 985. So where the white women there, bro? I heard you know where the white women is. I'm holding it down in Kenwood. So can you tell me where they is?
Back there,
Hey, all right. Yo, Britney Spears type. All right, Lee. All right, Lee.
Family show.
You might need to come on down to Independence. I heard they got strawberries over there in Independence, man. You might want to go.
Hey, Justin Kidd should be going to bed by now being school going on.
Hey, it's all good. Kids in bed, man. Go ahead.
Kids in bed. Man, do you guys think that it is some kind of trade that we could make to kind of improve things right now? I mean, the bearing is kind of low in regard to draft picks, but is it?
It's really not.
Appreciate you,
It's
Lee.
really not, bro. We appreciate you, Lee, because they still got most of their own picks. You still got the 27 bucks pick. Now, one thing this is very important to consider. Now, if Indiana happens to get the number 1 pick, which I doubt they will, but let's say they do, the pick was top 4 protected anyway. So it was going to be, for you, it's going to be number 5 and beyond. So that's something. It still makes you feel bad because you clearly hit a home run at pick 7 with Jeremiah Fizz. But if you're the Pelicans, you got a bunch of still got interesting young players who not on really bad contracts, and not just yet anyway. You got most of your own first, and you got expiring salary. So 6 games and I think what was that team Chris didn't like, and he was absolutely right about that. Like the Beam team, motherfucker started 0-4. So it's perspective, bro. Like, watching some of these games, it's perspective.
Good point. Appreciate everyone that's calling in. We can drop the link. I wanted to shout a couple more people. Showtime 504, obviously. Zill's another good one. Go ahead,
Jean Pierre Hunter, shout out.
I mean, though, if they knew how to manage this right, we could be looking at next year totally fucking different. I hate 6 games in talking about it though, but imagine a 20-year-old, 21, 20, however old he is, Jeremiah Fears, after
19, right?
Enduring 10 games of Willie Green or whatever the fuck that look like. You know what I mean? Derik Queen being in a professional program for a year. Like, there's things to look to, there's optimism you could find, but you got to start with getting rid of the fucking coach and getting a real, a real person in there. And you got to do it early, dog, before too much of this shit kind of soak in. Like, you don't need that, man. Yeah. Like these young guys, they need some kind of consistency, man. They don't need to be going coach after coach. This guy. Figure this shit out now.
Yeah, Big Swole's another one. I forgot about
no, you good.
I don't want to forget anybody.
Jared Jones,
AW.
I just want to say thanks for all the birthday wishes. All the birthday wishes, you know what I'm saying? Keep it rolling.
Happy birthday, 5 Zeke.
Birthday 5.
I really think. Oh, Spo, and we got Darian. Man, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Dev and everybody. I really think it's pretty obvious that he's not extracting the most out of this roster. And some guys just, again, like substitute their motherfucker sitting wherever they want to sit. Nobody motherfucker signing their name and just leaving. You can just tell, bro. Like, when I watched Jordan Poole specifically, when I watched the defensive effort he was putting forth early in the season. Well, it's still early in the season.
Oh, no.
First couple games up until now, motherfuckers are like, I'm good. Like, whatever.
He blocked Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Right. Zion leading the league in steals. Now you're like, who cares anymore? Like, motherfuckers just stop caring. Like, you lucky to get a good game from a motherfucker who don't care every once in a while. Like, they're gonna pull a Jimmy Butler or something. But most people, they just, once they stop caring, it's like whatever. I think the sooner you move on from William, the better.
Hey,
and go ahead,
My bad. I thought you was finished. My fault, dog. I don't think it's they don't care. I think they care about basketball. They care about winning.
Yeah, of course.
They don't want to do anything to benefit him.
You think it's a mutiny?
Yeah, I truly do.
Ain't that kind of some loser shit though?
Nah, man. Nah, bro. Cause if I'm them and I'm telling other people like, yo, like he's bad, he's detrimental. Just how they suspend Jai for being detrimental to the team. Who's gonna suspend Willie for being detrimental to the team?
Yeah.
So I think they see it as like, bro, we gotta get this dude up out of here. I'll sacrifice me not playing well. This is my opinion. This is my thought. This is my theory. Allegedly, like I'll play bad just so he can get the fuck up out of here, and we can just be free.
He don't listen to none of our ideas. We always bring him. We always bring him different things that we think different advancements, different plays, different looks that we can throw in. He tell us we gonna look into. We never do. We running the same shit. But he's also not giving any positive ideas that's gonna make any sense, any thoughtful creativity to the picture. But when I bring him something, he look at me like I just gave him an algebra problem. It's just like we didn't all been around somebody like that though, bro. To where it's like, bro, like why am I even? I don't want to be around here. I'm not learning nothing from like being here.
If this is the gripe, and Fob, I totally understand what you're saying. And Chris, to your point, right? But if that's the gripe, it's been the gripe.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't know that. So we didn't know that from last summer coming into this season. We know that from the year before. Like, I'm just saying that to say the man not getting fired.
Man,
yeah.
I just think where this team won 49 games in a season where I thought they played like shit.
Right.
They left some money on the table for real that year.
Sure.
They didn't want to hear about it. They didn't want to hear about it.
But again, like that, I feel like that season saved Willie. And they probably know something that I don't know. That season that, even the team publicly, paraded around like, oh yeah, 49 wins. David Griffin was like, if we win 49 wins again and I come back and say the same thing,
failure.
It's failure. Well, this looks like failure, doesn't it?
Yeah.
This feels like failure.
That's funny.
It smells like failure.
Ask Najee. He'll tell you.
He definitely. Shout out to Najee. Najee, another one, another day one.
Najee,
yeah. E, friend of the show. He
Marshall.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like,
because everybody be like,
everybody
be
be tapped in. Yeah.
They should have resigned. Najee. I'd be like, dog, Najee.
That was one of them laws. I was like, come on, bro. You could at least got a second if you was gonna bust a move. Like it's just been. I'm telling you, though, it's just one. It was that first domino, and everything just went to fucking hell. Everything's went to hell, bro. You gotta. If you gonna destroy completely.
Oh shit! I mean, his own allies was on press conferences in the playoffs saying, we win most of our games because of talent.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
why y'all have not held Trey Murphy accountable at all. What do you?
I don't think watch the show basketball, brother.
You know what? Not on 500. You know what? I'm not doing. I'm not on 500.
Like, you know what? Not today.
Maybe 507, but not today.
Not today. D-Boy 199. Appreciate you for exactly 5 and saying that for 4 games. Can I read y'all this tweet from Kushner?
Yeah,
sure. I think it's kind of we're going for 2 hours, but yeah, make sure you smash the like button. Kushner said, he just said, I've spent most of the last 4 years screaming at everyone. The folks running New Orleans 2 pro franchises are incompetent and relentlessly arrogant. Nothing has changed and nothing will change. He then later says, this is the one that has not bothered me, but like eye-opening. Meanwhile, they hold the keys to access for the city's sports media, which is why when losses pile up, fingers start pointing at players and coaches rather than those actually steering the organization into competitive dystopia. So real pressure never hits their doorstep.
Oh, we know.
He's not wrong. But that don't mean that Willie a good coach.
Yeah.
No, no, Willie's a terrible coach. I just find it. I do find it. Go ahead, Chaz.
No, go ahead, Justin. I'll follow you.
Well, I was just gonna say they really don't get much blame.
You, bro, they got the. My bad, Chaz.
Nah. Go ahead, Lito.
You can't give them blame. If you go on Twitter, if you go on Twitter right now, somebody will tell you, man, Mrs. B is doing everything she. I'm just saying.
That's the problem.
What's her name?
Mrs. B. That's what they call her, Miss B. Miss B does everything she can for this community.
Do you think those people are actual legit fans of the teams?
I think they're a bunch
that support the team. That they actually support the team, or spend time talking about them and or going to the game and spending money. Do you think that they are actually fans?
Oh shit.
Because no way anybody, Saints or Pelicans, whether fan is fucking okay with this. It's terrible.
Go on your partner Twitter and tell me, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I had no time.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Right,
Chaz.
Bro, I made these shirts, bro, a while ago at this point, bro.
Yep.
By the teams.
Made them by hand. That's paint. But I'm lying. But I did make those shirts. And it's just like, nah, motherfucker kind of been saying it. Well, I know I said it since the school trade didn't happen, right? Now, I will admit, prior to that, I just blamed it on David Griffin and coaching. I didn't really think too much about ownership until after that. But it's like when you kicking a motherfucker back in and trying to stump him out, it's hard to do that, right? It's hard to like assassinate someone's character, right? When the fan base or when several people are echoing something to the contrary. If the fan base if they don't want to see it, then you just look like the motherfucker yelling that the aliens coming. And so now you're about 3-4 years removed. Now it look like, hey, maybe we should do something about this bitch. And it's like, yeah, maybe we should give it a talk.
She ain't no longer Miss B, huh?
Right.
That shit. What about what the B stands for?
Y'all know I've been saying this for years, right? Like, again, Willie be out tandem. You got to get rid of them both. You can't get rid of one. You cut the head off a snake, the body gonna live. You gotta just burn the whole motherfucking thing. You gotta get rid of everybody. You might have some brothers. Everybody gotta go. So in situations like this, this is what happens. Like this is what this kind of a bit. Some of it is karma because you accept. Like how many times we have to hear about these 49 wins? How many times to hear about Gail saving basketball in New Orleans? It's like, yeah, I guess you get paid plenty for your risk. Though, I mean, fuck, how long you want me to live with that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, honestly, because if y'all trash, it don't really matter if y'all got a team. To be honest, you might if you trash, who gives a fuck?
Basketball.
Yeah. I mean, what if you say you saving basketball in New Orleans and being a part of that, but people ashamed to be assigned to the fucking
shut the fuck up, man.
Basketball. What happened? No, I know not me, but
fuck out of here, pussy.
I want about the comment.
Fuck him. Fuck that comment.
But go What you were saying, Chris?
Oh, 500?
I like how you handled that, Lito, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, so I be trying not to be uptown. Like I be trying to be, you know what I'm saying? But like, man, shut the fuck up, man.
Yo, Lito saying I was uptown too, nigga.
Oh yeah.
2 hours in, huh? Here we go.
God,
Make sure you smash the like button. Episode 500. As always, it's always a pleasure, man.
Come on, we couldn't have episode 500. I don't remember what I was saying. It don't matter.
Oh.
Basketball,
I was like,
you
Chris,
ruined
yeah.
it. You ruining it. You ruining it.
Basketball's ruining it. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll be live again Tuesday night. Unless Willie Green gets fired tomorrow. We'll be live covering that. Appreciate all the fan support. Appreciate all the comments, all the super chats. Obviously, I'm tied. Y'all are absolutely the best Blue Jay. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but 504 Boy, Wolves Only Culture, Black Preacher Man, Brian Ross, appreciate all the super chats. Will Chill, of course. D Nola, appreciate the super chats. And of course, Chris Connor, appreciate the super chat as well. Zeke, appreciate your super chat and all your support. And most importantly, appreciate all you, Lito, Chris, Jarrett, Chaz, Ross, man. Thanks for all y'all damn hard work, man. Best in the business. True professionals. So appreciate y'all, man. We will holler at y'all later.
All right.